Grace from Smart and Sassy. Today we're going to be making Harry Potter cream cheese sugar cookies in honor of Alan Rickman, who unfortunately passed away last week. I'm going to be using a double recipe from my Nerdy Nummies cookbook. I love Nerdy Nummies, and I watched almost every single one of Rosanna's videos, and I really love them. So let's go ahead and look at our ingredients list now. Our ingredient list today starts with 4 cups of flour. We're probably going to use more, which is where this comes in, because the recipe is just like a drop cookie, but we need to turn it into one that we can roll out and cut with our cool cookie cutters, which are right there. Pretty awesome. I'll show you them more later. 1 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 1/3 cup of vegetable shortening, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, 6 ounces cream cheese, 2/3 cup of butter, red cookie icing and black. I don't really have black cookie icing, but whatever works, you know. Electric mixer, a big mixing bowl, a rolling pin, parchment paper, cooling racks, and baking sheets. And I think that's all, so let's get started. I've plugged in my hand mixer and I've just put everything in the big mixing bowl and just played with it with a spatula. Oh, except the cookie icing and the flour, of course. Well, I mean, the cookie icing was obvious, maybe not the flour. But everything except those 2 things. And now we're just going to mix it up until it's nice and fluffy, okay? Yeah. Just finished mixing. It's really light and fluffy. I'll show you just a minute. Let me get this stuff off my beaters. I just do this a lot. There we go. And look how beautiful it is. Yum. Alright. So far so good. Now we're going to beat in the flour till it's blended. I'm just going to do little bits at a time, and I'm going to fold it in before I mix it because we don't want it to go flying everywhere. That would not be very good. So just do it a little bit at a time, mix, add more, mix, and just keep doing that till it's all combined and well blended and stuff. So this is after the 4 cups. Yes, it looks delicious, but it's really sticky. And there's so much of it that I can't really use my mixer anymore. Well, it's going out anyway, I guess. But I'm going to try adding another 1/2 cup of flour and working it in there with my hands and a spatula. And that'll make it firmer. And the refrigeration step will also make it firmer. And it will be able to be rolled out and stuff. So let's just add another 1/2 cup. Let's just sprinkle it. Beautiful. That was a 1/2 cup, so there we go. And I'm just gonna work it in now. And wish me luck, my hands are gonna be all cookie. Not complaining, no. Alright, this is 4 1/2 cups of flour. And I'm able to actually pick it all up, which is good. And it is sort of soft still, but that's fine because we're gonna refrigerate it next. I just sort of have to clean up my hands and my area. I just flying cookie dough, but that's okay. And then we can move on to our next step. So let's do this thing. Alright, now that I've cleaned up, next it says to roll the dough into a log and wrap in plastic wrap. Refrigerate for at least 1 hour to firm up. So I'm not the best with saran wrap or cling wrap or plastic wrap, whatever you call it. But practice makes perfect. Actually, I'm really sucky at this. I can't even get it out of the freaking box. Hey, there it goes. Okay. I'm not sure how long it's going to be because, like, it's a large amount of dough, so I'm just going to say about that much. Just tear it off there. And just make it into a log. It's probably going to be an odd log. First I have to get out of the bowl. And it's a monster. Not really, I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how to make this into a log. It's so large. Let's just roll it. There we go. Isn't that a beauty? Sort of. That was sort of hard, guys. So, I'm just going to try to roll it up pretty tight. So what I'm doing is I'm folding the ends in here. And then I'm going to go like that. And then like so. Boom. And this is really good quality plastic wrap. It's like called Glad Press and Seal. And it works really, really well. So now we're just going to put this in the fridge. Well, it looks like bread. I don't know. But we're going to put it in the fridge for at least an hour, probably longer since there's so much of it. And so, yeah, now we wait. See you in an hour. I just cut the chilled dough, which I chilled for like an hour and a half, into 4 parts. I'm just going to work with one for now. Okay, so we need a floured surface to put this on. So I get my little shaky flour thing. Just flour your clean surface. I just really need a place to put this right now, so. Yeah. And then put the rest back in the fridge and flour your entire surface. So I just floured the surface and the rolling pin. I wanted to show you my cookie cutters before we went any further. My mom got them for me on Etsy, I think. And they're handcrafted. And they come in 2 parts. This one is the Deathly Hallows. And they were made with a 3D printer. It's really cool. Oh, and this one is Harry's head. Like, those are his glasses and a scar. And we're going to do some hair on him. How they work is you first cut out the cookie. And then you stamp it with the second part. It's really cool. And we'll see it come together. So now you're just going to roll this dough out so we can cut it. And use as much flour as you need. It's probably going to take a lot because this is really soft dough. So just roll it out and then we can start cutting and it should be yummy. I've just stamped a couple of them and they are so adorable. It takes some getting used to. Like, it's really tricky to get it perfectly. Like, I totally destroyed one. But I think I'm going to get the hang of it. So you just sort of bind it so it's like not going off the edges. And you just press the whole thing down. And just wiggle a tiny bit. And then you pull it up a little. Ta-da! I did it. Oh, bless you!
Thank you.
And so you just do it to all of your cookies. So you press, wiggle a little bit, not too hard down or anything. Then getting it up is the tricky part. Look at that. Beautiful. And then just do it to all of your cookies. And then we'll be ready for the next part. Now that they're all stamped, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness. Now that they're all stamped, I'm just using a spatula and I'm transferring them onto this baking sheet that I lined with parchment paper. And they're going to go in the oven, which will be at 375 for, I'm going to check them at 8 minutes, I think, and see how they're doing. yeah, that's basically it for now. Harry, no! Harry broke, guys. I just have to do a little magic repair on him. Don't let Lockhart do it because he'll like completely destroy all the bones. I mean, he's a cookie, so it doesn't really have bones, but still, this is a job for a baker, not Professor Lockhart. He's awful and stupid, and I'm glad he lost his mind. I hated him. But anyways, so we're going to cook these in the oven at 275 for 7 to 9 minutes or longer. I'm not really sure. And we'll just see how they turn out. Let me repair Harry now. Once one batch gets out of the oven, wait about 2 minutes, and then you can transfer them to the cooling rack and just keep pumping them out. I think that, I know every oven is different, but I think 10 minutes is a good base time to check on them. You can see if maybe they need more time. Or if you make them really thin, you want to do less time, of course, but I like mine thick, so yeah. So just pump them out and just use all your cookie dough, or just eat it by itself. Nom nom. But just keep going and going until they're all baked. Then we can talk about decorating. I'm really excited, guys. Okay, guys, so it's time to decorate, and yeah. So we have our black and our red, and the red is going much better than the black, TBH. And so we've got a Harry and a Deathly Hallows symbol. So I just put the black in a piping bag because I didn't have any tips that fit the Wilton thing, which is sort of unfortunate, but it's okay. I am living still. So I'm just frosting his glasses right now. And they look sort of great, guys. That was also sort of sarcasm. But just frost it. I'm not sure what size tip this is. I think it's probably like a 3. I don't know, but it's the smallest one I have. And so, yeah, I'm just doing his glasses. See? And I'm doing his scar. If you want to, you can do the outline of his head too, because there's an indent for that too. But look at him. He's adorable. Alright, and now for the Deathly Hallows symbol. Which one is your guys' favorite Deathly Hallows thing? Like, out of the Elder Wand, the stone, and the invisibility cloak. My favorite would probably have to be the invisibility cloak. It's just awesome. But it is the best in the Tale of the Three Brothers, so I guess that's why. So we're just, oh, I messed up. So we're just going along with the indents here from our cookie cutters. And you guys are probably a little bit more practiced. Well, actually, I don't know if you are or not. But if you are more practiced in the department of decorating, yours will probably look a lot better than that. But that's mine. And you're just going to do this to all your cookies. So just grab some more and keep going and just frost them all. Make them pretty. Behold our awesome Harry Potter cream cheese sugar cookies. They're really great. Well, I mean, some of them, like this one. Very awesome. Isn't he cute? But then some of them, like Mad-Eye Potter here. Yes, he didn't go too well. Or Hipster Vampire Potter. Yeah, Harry is a little troubled at the moment. And some of them, the Deathly Hallows, they went a little shaky. But overall, it was really fun, sort of messy. and I really like the flavor of this recipe. I'll definitely be making it again, and I'm really, really happy with the way these turned out. Just look at them. Pretty awesome. Please leave a comment for me down below as to what you want me to do next and stuff, and I'll try to make my videos more often. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Like and subscribe and comment, and I think that's all. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.